You are in a room that features a strange device in its center, consisting of a multitude of tubes and vials, which are all interconnected. Everything seems to be connected with a central pool, in which a gooey mass is bubbling happily. A large node is attached above the device. The pool currently contains nothing. Let's look at the device. Oops, sorry. The device is clearly of gnomish design and has an uncompared elegancy to it, with all its flexible tubes, fuming vials, and all the sizzling and frizzling. Aside from that, you can't really put your finger on what it was designed for exactly. At the bottom of the device, there is a row of buttons on the colors blue, yellow, white, and orange. Is there also a color with the letter L and a color with the letter comma? Because then it would fit the code on the yacht node. A rusty lever is located on the right side of this mysterious device. Hint: you can refer to buttons by simply typing its color only if you want to push them. Example, push yellow. Can I also write push Y? Can I? Okay, let's look at the lever. This is a lever like any other. Looks like a lever, feels like a lever. Maybe it acts like a lever. Can I push it? Push, push, baby, push, 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 baby. You operate the lever and hear a sequence of sounds. Aside from that, nothing really happens. Finally, everything is quiet again, and the lever resets to its previous position. What about the orange button? The orange button is the last one in the row of buttons at the bottom of the device. Is that important? That is the last one. Can I push it? Push, push, baby, push. Sorry. You push the orange button, nothing exciting happens. And now operate the lever. Nothing really happens. Alright, white button. The white button is the third one in the row of buttons at the bottom of the device. Bottom of the buttons. That's a funny thing to say. The yellow button is the second one in the row of buttons at the bottom of the device. The blue button is the first one in the row of buttons at the bottom of the device. Okay, I think I looked at all of the buttons by now. I will write down device with buttons and lever. Okay, there's a note. It is written in an exceptionally large letters so that its content is obvious to everyone entering this chamber who has also the ability to read. Can I read it? Read large note. It says that this device is not for Jeremys. I have a feeling that a certain Jeremy looked at the device once or twice, or maybe even used it. Okay, let's look at the pool. The pool is the heart of the device. Everything seems to lead into it or from it. It contains a gooey, bubbling purple liquid. The pool currently contains nothing. That says there's some kind of gooey, bubbling purple liquid. That's not nothing. Can I go east? There's a wall to the east right now. There's a wall to the east right now, it says. Not there's a wall to the east, it says there's a wall to the east. At this moment. Okay. Let's go back north. And east to room number 7. Ooh, 17. That's I see some eyes watching me. That's disconcerting. In front of the detention cell. Is some kind of prisoner? You are standing in front of a steel door of a detention cell to the south. The lower parts of the door are covered with green slime. The other walls around here and even the ceiling are also full of oozing slime. Some broken weapons litter the floor as well. Hey, help me out, will ya? We haven't got all night. A person yells at you from behind the bars of the door pleadingly. Let's look at the slime first. Quite a spectacular battle scene. If the circumstances wouldn't be so dire, it looks almost as if an artist tried his hands on some new form of art, involving lots of splashing colors at the wall. The fact that skeletal remains of a rat can be found in the midst of all this mess reminds you of the rather ghastly reality. Yeah, the reality of a steel door. It's sturdy, has a keyhole on one side and a handle to pull it open. Jeremy's irritated eyes can be seen through the bars, which were set into the door in the height of a man's eyes. What about the lady's eyes? How do I already know what the other person's name is? Examine Jeremy. The eyes of the young magic apprentice can be seen to move nervously to and fro behind the bars. His desperation clearly shows as a load of sweat is dripping from his forehead. Oh, you can leave now, right? Alright, let's talk to Jeremy. You knock at the steel door to get the attention of the person behind it. Jeremy seems happy to see you around and eagerly rushes to the door. Hi, Jeremy. Hello there, prisoner. Hey, I'm not a prisoner, the youth says angrily. Well, I'm just locked up. Can't happen to anyone. Now, please, would you help me to get out of here? What's your name? I'm Jeremy, the youth says, but that doesn't really matter, and I also don't care what you're doing down here. What matters is that the laboratory is out of control and those slimers are running havoc, and that I'm locked in here and need to get out. Oh, that sucks. Bye. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Cliffhanger.